guys, welcome back to today's video. So I'm doing a little sit down. It feels so good to just be sitting down and doing like a makeup review. I feel like it's been so long since I've done this. I'm finally getting back into the swing of my routine of filming. I have a dupe video for you guys today. It is such a good one. I talked about this product on my Instagram, and it is a dupe for the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows, our beloved product. So I know so many of you guys follow me for budget beauty buys, and we found tons of these at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I have tons of them back there. It's one of my absolute favorite high-end products. So I found a dupe for it at Walmart. I could not believe my eyes. If you guys watch budget beauty buys, it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I shopped at Walmart and I found the Profusion Sparkling Eye Toppers. This is a new product from Profusion, and also Profusion is now out at Walmart. Not sponsored, just telling you guys. They have about 6-7 shades. The one that caught my eye was Twinkle because it looked so much like Diamond Dust from Stila, which is one of my favorite glitter and glows ever. I'm going to be doing a comparison between the two, showing you guys how they apply, and I'm actually wearing both of them right now on my eyes, and I wanted to ask you guys if you can comment down below before you even go further, which one do you guys think is the Stila and which one do you guys think is the Profusion? I'm gonna come a little closer so you can see, look down. So let me know, what eye do you think is the Profusion and what eye do you think is the Stila? Very curious to hear what you guys think before you start watching the video. And I'm going to stop rambling and let's get on into the dupe comparison between these two. I want to find out my thoughts on this dupe, and if it's really as good as the Stila, then just keep watching. So just really quick before I get into the tutorial, the Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper is $6.99. It comes in a little set with an eyeshadow stick. And the Stila Glitter and Glows retail at Sephora and Ulta for $24, but you can also find them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for $7.99 right now, but not this one, Diamond Dust. They have not had this one yet that I've seen. Packaging, super similar. The Profusion has the black cap, the Stila has the gold cap. And as far as sizes go, let's see more in the Profusion. So the Profusion has 2 fluid ounces, 0.2 fluid ounces, and the Stila has 0.153 fluid ounces. So you're getting a little bit more in the Profusion, which is really cool. I go through the Stila glitters really quickly. Like, I've gone through tubes of these. So the fact that you do get a little bit more in the Profusion for less money is really cool. When I was shopping, I could not believe my eyes when I saw these and how similar they were, because I have been searching for a really good dupe for the Stila Glitter and Glows for a long time now. There have been some, but they haven't come close. Like, this is the closest I have seen so far. I was like, I have to film a dupe video right away and tell you guys, like, when I saw it, I just could not wait to share it with you guys. I also want to show you guys a swatch. So I'm gonna do like a close-up on my hand so you guys can see, because if I do it from here, my camera's gonna wash it out. So I'm gonna show you guys what these look like next to each other, so you can kind of get a feel for how they swatch. In my opinion, I think they swatch very similar. Like, I was shook when I saw them next to each other. When I got home from the store, I like ripped out the box and I was like, I need to see these next to each other. I was so excited. So let me know what you guys think of that. And yeah, let's get on into the dupe little mini tutorial so you guys can see how they apply. It's funny, when I did a poll on my Instagram and I did a swatch side by side, I'll put it up here. I think I took a screenshot of it. Most people knew which one the Stila one was, and I think it was like 70%. So that was really funny. So I guess most people aren't fooled by it, but I still think it's a really cool dupe and probably like the closest dupe I've seen to the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I was looking at this and I was like, I haven't used this in a while. And I'm going to take the shade Musk. It's just like a transition. I'm just going to use Musk as my transition shade in the crease. So I came up a little bit closer so you guys could see better, and I want to switch over to my Anastasia Sultry palette because I feel like the glitters are more cool tone, and I want to, I guess, incorporate some more cool tones. So I'm going to go ahead and take Twig and just work that also into my crease here, and also like a little bit on the outer corner. And this is a cool tone brown. Gonna take Dystopian and put that into my outer corner. I'm using a Morphe 433 brush, which is very similar to the MAC 217, and just work that into the outer V, and then blend it a little bit into the crease. Don't go all the way in. And I always like to use a base lid color before I put the glitter and glows on. Use either Pearl, or I'm gonna actually use Cyborg because I feel like it matches pretty well with these, and it's more like a cool tone shimmer. So I'm just gonna use my finger for this. I'm gonna dip in like that, and I'm just gonna put this right on the lid. I feel like these apply so much better with your finger, and I don't even have to mess with like wetting a brush or anything. Just literally using my finger and tapping it on. And the same thing for the other eye. Okay, so the base is on. We're ready to do the glitters. So I'm going to do Stila on my left eye, and I'm going to do this Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper on my right eye. So let's go in first with the Stila. So again, shade is Diamond Dust. And you could put this on your finger and tap it in. I honestly just like going in right with the applicator. And I'm going to put that right over that shimmer shade we just put on the lid. And then as I go into this area where it starts to get darker, I kind of just feather it and I don't go as hard. And then what I do is I like to tap my finger in between. And what I'll even do is I'll pick some up on my finger like this, and then I'll tap it in between to give it more of like a gradient diffuse effect, so it's not just like glitter and then nothing. So it's just like a little trick for you guys, because I know a lot of times you ask me how to apply the glitter and glows, so this is a good way to apply them. More concentrated, like on the inner part, and then as it goes this way, it starts to fade and it looks really pretty. And I also put some on the inner corner. That's the Stila side. Looks so beautiful, and it just like adds such a gorgeous sparkle to the look. Like when you compare this side and this side, like this side's really pretty, but this is like bam. Try the dupe, the Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper. This is in Twinkle, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Use the applicator. The applicator is very similar, very similar. I'd say the only difference is the Stila one is slightly taller, but that's about it. Like the same fuzzy doe foot wand. And I'm gonna go in and apply that right over the shimmer color. So close to the Stila. And another thing I like to do is like tap it on like this. So instead of stroking, tap, 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 it deposits the glitter a lot easier, I think. And then same thing, I'm gonna pick some up on my finger, and then I'm gonna go right in the center part where the colors meet to kind of just diffuse the glitter. So it'll be like a really pretty gradient. So I want to make sure also I put like the same amount of product on so you guys can really see a true comparison. And I feel like I did put the same amount on each eye. I feel like they both have the same level of sparkle. If I'm being like super nitpicky, I feel like the Stila one is ever so slightly smoother on the lid. This one, it's so close, but slightly patchy if I'm being super nitpicky, like when the lid is open. But honestly, that's being so nitpicky. They are so close to one another. Like it's the same shade, same amount of sparkle, same ease and application. They applied the exact same way. So here's a close-up. Let me know, what do you guys think? Looking in my mirror, I feel like I don't think anyone will be able to tell I'm wearing two different products if they're just like talking to me. I want to definitely put on mascara and eyeliner and see how it looks when the face is completed, and lips and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that is the dupe demo. This one's a good one. This one is a very, very good one. I am super, like, impressed by the Profusion. Okay, guys, I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face, and then I will come back and chat with you guys. I finished up the rest of my face, and you guys, the difference, like, is there really even any difference? I feel like they are so similar. Like, honestly, it's crazy to see them side by side and how close they look. If anything, I would say that I don't know. No, they're so close. Like, the glitter looks exactly the same, even like the sizes of the glitters when you're looking at them, and also on my eyes. Like, I feel like they're just so close to one another. Like, maybe when you swatch them side by side, you could see more of a difference, but when they're both on your eyes and you have like your eyeliner on and your mascara and everything, it's really hard to tell which is which, at least in my opinion, and maybe you guys can, you know, spot it or whatever when you're looking. But if we're just talking like dupes here, and if I saw someone with the Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper on, instantly I would think, oh, you're wearing the Stila. That's just where my mind would go. So I think this is a fabulous dupe for only $6.99. It came in a little set. I didn't use the little shadow stick it came with because I don't really love cream shadow sticks. That's just me personally. Since this one is not at TJ Maxx and it's one of my favorite shades, I just thought this was such an awesome dupe for it, and I definitely want to pick up more of these. They had some other beautiful shades. This one, of course, just caught my eye. I know that I can get this for a way more affordable price. It is really cool, and it's so similar. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to pick up the Profusion Sparkling Eye Toppers? Personally, I think they're awesome. Highly recommend. Cannot wait to try out more of these. Glitter is a part of like my daily makeup, so I'm always looking for good dupes for the Stila one. This is very exciting for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this dupe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.